Hello, I'm Stitched Liz and welcome back to my channel. So, I feel motivated today. I have the day off work, I got home from my boyfriend's, and it is, I think like 8 o'clock at night. So I'm staying up tonight because I'm also off tomorrow. Yay! But today, well tonight, we're going to organize my yarn stash. But my parents helped me rearrange my room and I have a lot more space now, and I want to organize my yarn stash and just my work area in general because it looks bad. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of being lazy. So we're gonna go ahead and organize it, clean it up, rearrange some things, put stuff in new places. We're even gonna wind up some yarn. As you can see, I got my trusty yarn winder. So I did wind up some stuff. I have it in a basket right next to me, but I'm going to show you what we are working with. So this is my work area. This is a bag of yarn that I pulled out of my bed dresser drawer. I got some stuffing, and this is the box of yarn that I already wound up. That's a beanie that I finished for a friend. I have to send that out soon. There's yarn in there, there's finished projects and items that I use for my stuff in there. And then over here, we got my bookshelf and 2 more containers filled with yarn. That is all yarn that I have to wind up. And I'm gonna take the skeins and put them in this box and move it closer to my desk so I know what I'm going to wind. So the goal for this video is to organize all of this. I have the rest of the day and tomorrow to do it all, but I want to get a good chunk of it done tonight. I want to organize all my stuff, but also rearrange my yarn a little bit. I have 2 drawers in my bed, like on the edge of my bed, and one of them was filled with yarn and I don't like it being there. So my main goal is to make sure all of my yarn is in the 3 plastic drawers only. I don't want it in my bed. I don't want it in plastic totes. I don't want it in a basket. I want them all in these plastic drawers. So we're gonna get started by taking all of my yarn out of this shelf and putting them in this box. I've had this yarn for about 2 years now. I got it from it was like one of those little shops that has the booths in it. It was a little panda sleeping on the label, but it didn't have a name, no colorway, no creator. So I don't even know what this yarn is. It looks like a weight 3 or 4, but it's a hank and it's my only hank of yarn, and I spent like 13-14 bucks on it, but I want to use this at some point. Okay, so this box is full now. I'm also going to pull out the cakes that I have in here and set them in that blue bag that's right behind me, just so I know that these are wound cakes. Now that that's done, I have this bag full of this silver colored yarn. Yeah, I got this at Goodwill for 6 bucks. That's not bad for a crap load of yarn that I don't even know what I'm going to use for. It's going in the wine box. It's a whip. It's supposed to be... Oh, I folded it wrong. It's going to be a hoodie. That's the initial plan, a hexie hoodie. I plan to use it with this, like make half of it this yarn, and then I have a brown yarn that's in here somewhere that is going to be the other half, and then it's going to have the hood. Probably going to try to do like half of the hood the light brown and half of the other half of the hood this dark brown, but that is currently a work in progress, as you can see. But I did get a little far on it though, so I just need to commit to it once I have all my other stuff done. I also have these 3 cakes of the Karen Latte cakes. I love these things so much. I actually have 4, but one of them I used to make some kind of hooded scarf, and I still have a bunch left over, so I don't really know what to do with this. Maybe make some beanies, or I could make another blanket. I just know that I want to use this for something. I just don't know what yet. But these are going in the shelf right now. Beautiful. As of right now, the initial plan is that I'm going to wind up all my yarn that I have. Thankfully, I don't have a whole bunch to wind because I did wind up a bunch already. But I'm going to wind up all my yarn, take everything out of the drawers, everything, including the supplies that I have, and just organize it all. I'm also going to clean up my desk real quick because this is a little messy. I have 3 chapsticks. Why do I have 3 chapsticks on my desk? Okay, I guess I'll just set them on my file cabinet for now. Got some pins. This is a lot of pins. I think I got these from my grandma. Got some backs to safety eyes. AirPods, you can just go in here for now. And a notepad for when I need to write crap down. My mouse right there. This is garbage and some water because your girl gotta stay hydrated. Delicious. And a lint roller. Now that my desk is cleared out, I am going to start winding stuff. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this nice little yarn winding montage. There are yarn fuzzies everywhere and it's so annoying. As of right now, all my yarn is wound up. I decided though not to wind up this one since it is going to be used for the project and I don't want it to split up into multiple cakes. And I didn't wind this hank either because I'm afraid to. Late, so I'm gonna call it a night and we'll organize everything tomorrow. It's the next day. Now we just need to take everything out of the containers and organize it all. So let's get started on that. All of the yarn is now out on the floor and I like organizing it by brand. We're gonna do it a little bit different though. Bigger skeins will go in that one and the smaller skeins will go in these. We're also gonna put the bigger cakes in we're gonna put them in the bookshelf. Well, here's my stash. There's a lot. Yep, that's a lot. Look at all of this. And there's more in this bag. It's a great big I am so tired now. Everything's organized, everything's cleaned. It looks so much better, and I cleaned out a full drawer of yarn and put yarn in more drawers. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all the cool stuff, and thank you for watching. Bye. When you get what you want.